Candlestick Park, a stadium that has housed numerous championship teams, plays host for this afternoon's matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. We got a crossover conference game about to kick off here. Any thoughts before kickoff, Phil?
Well, these two teams don't know each other very well. So when you don't know the other team real well, you know what happens? You get surprised. A lot of big plays. This will be fun to watch.
He's a dangerous returner, and he'll have a chance to show you right here. The Chiefs will approach this play from out of the pistol. Getting sacked. Boy, that'll get the quarterback's attention. Already sacked at the start of this game.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback and you get hit or sacked early in the game, you got to keep your confidence in your offensive line. They've got to learn to get the rhythm of the defensive line. We'll see how it goes along.
The Chiefs come out in the pistol. That ball has been picked off. They pounce on him there.
Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker.
Lined up in the pistol formation. First and 10. They give it to the back, and he's running off tackle.
Now the play is there to be made, but the offensive player doesn't get it done. Bad job on first down.
Second down here after that run play. Frank Gore gets it here. And for about 6. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
They need to get the play off. Throws to the right. Always aware of the chains. He's got the catch, and he's got the first.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Here's the handoff, running off tackle.
Number 32, the ball carrier on the play. No gain on the play.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. On 2nd and 9, Gore is going to secure the handoff.
That time I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. Looking to the right side and throwing.
That's a terrible job by the defense, Jim. I mean, you got third and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
That reception gave them the first down. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. LaMichael James muscles through the defender. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
After running it, it's second down. Toss to the outside. A tackle behind the line.
Well, this defense all over that play. They tackled the runner for a loss. Now we're going to have third and long. Advantage goes to the defense.
Flex round! Flex round!
Offense lines up here.
Here we go!
Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. A takeaway. In on the stop.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
The 49ers come out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Charles is taking the handoff. Picks up about 8.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to go inside or outside. Usually, this is the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Looking for a receiver on the left side here.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
$15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Under pressure and incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. And he's thrown to the ground.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
Charles is on the right side, split out wide. They've got him again. The quarterback hits the deck for a second straight play.
Listen, there's nobody to blame for that except the offensive line. They got to give him a little more time. It's not that easy. You got to have a chance to see the receivers down the field. That time, not enough time, and you're right. Hits the ground once again.
Looking to make a difference. 5-yard total. The 49ers will go with the pistol on this play. First down and 10. They give it to him on the counter, bringing the play to an end.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
Second and 4 following the run. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside. Gains 12.
What a nice run by the running back. Picks up big yards, and he did everything that time. He picked the proper hole, gets through it, and shows that speed to get the long gain.
Davis shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. They send the tight end in motion. 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's back to the ground game. The 49ers now move the chains.
A lot of ways to get plays in the NFL. It doesn't always have to be by a pass. Good job that time by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They motion the receiver around to the other side. And they go back to the ground.
Hard to score touchdowns sometimes when you get in the red zone in the NFL. Why? Because the defense doesn't have to worry about passes down the field. The offense runs it. They are ready to get it done, and they do, and stop the offense for a short gain.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 2nd and 9. Run it again. Tackles made.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Two-minute warning. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Driving extra point is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. The handoff. Running behind the tackle. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
In this game now, it's just so spread out. Everybody is so fast. You just can't avoid it. Concussions are just part of the game, and I hope he's okay.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Staying with the passing game on 1st down, and he hauls it in.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Looking across the middle, he had no time to get set. Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 10 into the open flat. Twists away from the hit. He's brought to a halt.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 6. Throws the pass. Under fire on that throw. Jamal Charles is in the backfield, looking for an open receiver on the right. And he makes the catch just past the first down marker.
What was the defense doing that time on that 4th down try by the offense? Disorganized, not ready, and they give it up.
The Chiefs lined up in the pistol. The defense gets the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Got a little screen set up here. Tackled at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs use another timeout here, and they have one left. Charles is split out wide on the right. Alex Smith looking long, and it's thrown incomplete. Charles is set now, split out wide to the left. Alex Smith looking long. It's off the mark.
Well, that's 4 plays and out for the offense, and that was bad. Bad play calling, bad play, bad execution. Go to the bench and try to rethink what you're doing.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. 1st and 10. Going to lose yards here.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here. 2nd down, 14, and he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. So that's going to do it for the first half. 49ers are up in this one. We're back here now in this one where the 49ers are leading by 7. Time to check in quickly with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines. Danny?
I got a chance to quickly speak with Colin Kaepernick during halftime. We've got a low score here, and neither side has had success passing the football. He said, I've played awful. I've missed throws, misreads. I just can't do that if we want to win. Luckily, the other team has missed some plays too. I'm planning to turn it around in the second half.
Thanks, Danielle. And now we'll go to the field. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. And he begins his return. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The 49ers line up in the pistol offense. Here's the running play. Off tackle. Ball is out.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. The wide receiver in motion. And James is going to receive the toss.
What a good job by the defensive player there, just flushing the running back and driving him into the ground.
Bolden in the slot. Second down, 3 for the first. And the give to Frank Gore.
Well, that's just a good old physical run by the offense there. And it's good for a few yards and gets them another first down.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 1st and 10, Gore. Left side.
Good job by the defense all day long. When the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 2nd and 9. The give to the running back. That brings the play to an end.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 3rd and 4. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
First down here after the run. Staying with the running game on first down. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 2. LaMichael James gets the carry.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
We'll run it with him again.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
James lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
And they feed it to him again.
Picks up 6.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
This long drive continues. 2nd down, 4 to go. And gets the first down.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. "15 minutes to go. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports." The 49ers have the football as the 4th quarter gets started. This has been a long drive so far. Trying to get it outside before the defense is set.
Getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Play number 12 coming up for the offense. Quarterback tosses it, runs it in for the touchdown.
It's like money. How much do you need? The answer is more. And that's what you do when you're trying to get points in the NFL. Just get more. Good job by the offense. They padded the lead with that touchdown.
It's good. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And the tackle is made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. Charles is a receiver all the way out to the right, and he's forced to the ground.
When you're the quarterback and you see a blitz, you got to know you got to drop back, look at a receiver, and let it go. No hesitation is allowed. He hesitates, and the defense gets the sack.
Charles is the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Alex Smith looking long, incomplete. Outstanding coverage on the deep throw, forcing the incompletion.
That's why he's one of the best in the league. He's aggressive. He can take away short passes, but also has the speed and the ability to get back there and knock down those deep ones too.
The Chiefs in the pistol. Smith's got it in the gun. Secures it with two hands. A tackle that had to be made, and that'll set up 4th down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Charles is lined up outside on the right. He'll throw it over the middle. Zeroed in on that one.
Bad play call that time by the defensive coordinator. It's 4th and short. There's only a couple plays you know the offense is going to run. They were not ready, and they give up a big 1st down.
Charles is shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. Alex Smith looking long. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
Now, that was a terrific job getting that touchdown there. And what you've done, you've closed the gap. Keep chipping away at that lead. Make the opponent keep playing. See if he gets tight. If he gets tight, he's got a better chance.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Setting up in the pistol on this play. 1st and 10. The quarterback will hand it off. The tackle is made by Johnson.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Bolden's lined up now as a slot receiver. 2nd down and 8. Running back gets it on the handoff. He's brought down. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point in the game. 3rd down and 2. Flip to the outside. Taking off. Fights off the hit. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
The defense stops the clock. Here they come back to the line after the 50-yard gainer on the previous play. First and 10. Back to the ground, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And James is lined up in a single back formation. 2nd and 9, going off tackle here. To the right side, touchdown.
Keep being aggressive on the offensive side. That's what they did that time. That's why they scored. They kept going after it.
The 49ers for the extra point.
extra point is good.
49ers setting up for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. Play action, and he's taken down.
When you talk about a blitz on the defensive side, it's all about timing. Disguise it to the last second and time up the snap of the football. They did it that time, and they get the sack on the QB.
Charles is in the backfield. Single back set. Under fire all day. Bill, the quarterback, gets sacked once again.
Well, I'm not blaming any of the players. I'm blaming the coach, Jim. That time, a terrible time to call that kind of play where you're going to make the quarterback hold the football so long to try to throw it down the field. That's a bad job by the coach.
That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still third down.
With about a minute to go, they're going to need every break possible. First, they must score on this possession. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Punters all set here. He's going to challenge the punt coverage. Gain of 8. That's going to do it here in this